Well, Mauricio, we have a feature of the Veritas Access product that's called Replication. What can you tell us about it here?
Well, replication is a great feature that helps you in replicating, in synchronizing information from the primary site to the secondary site, disaster recovery site. This is one of the best ways to protect your information. And if you do it with your production systems, why don't you do it with your unstructured data that are written, stored in the access cluster? Well, we have a specific functionality for this. The access replication helps you in maintaining everything synced. Let's try to understand how it works. Well, first of all, we have to say that the access replication works exactly as Veritas file replication offered by InfoScale storage. You know that InfoScale storage and CFS and InfoScale availability is the part where Veritas Access is created. And we use two particular features of InfoScale storage. We use the file change log, and we use the storage checkpoint. Now, how we use the file change log and the storage checkpoint? Well, we have to say that the replication in Access is incremental and periodic. Periodic means that you will set a specific time, specific interval, and you will execute the replication jobs at given times. The times can go from 15 minutes, this is the minimum time, to infinite. There is no limit, actually, to execute the replication jobs. And we will collect information about what is changing in this, for example, 15 minutes. How can we collect this information? We have a file change log that detects, tracks every file that is changed within this 15 minutes. Now, what is changed in any of these files? The changes that we do in any of these files are documented, written, contained in the storage checkpoint. The storage checkpoint is a snapshot. It is a copy and write snapshot that contains all the blocks that the application changes to a given file. So we have the list of files, we have the list of changes, blocks that changed. We can replicate only that part. So the replication that we have in Veritas Access is optimized to replicate only the things that we really need. It is incremental for that reason. We can replicate many file systems in many targets. So for example, we can say that we will replicate FS1 from here to here, and we can replicate FS1 and FS2 here, and we can replicate FS3, why not, in another target, multi-target, multi-file system replication. While you replicate everything, you can keep online all the file system. You can keep, of course, you have online already the primary file system. It is in read and write. But you can keep online even the destination, the target. You can keep them online in read-only mode. This will give you the chance to access to the files, even the target, in the target sites. The service is a failover type. That means that we will execute the replication procedure, the replication logs in one node only of the cluster. However, if something occurs to this node, we will fail over the service over the other node, and nothing will be lost because we have a replicator log that we keep track of everything that is replicated or not. This replicator log will help us in pause and resume, if needed, the replication as well. One more thing to say is, recommendation to give is that by default, the replication services keep all the bandwidth that you will provide to the replications. For that reason, we will recommend to set a specific network card for the cluster and a specific IP address so that you will limit the bandwidth.
All right. Thank you, Mauricio, for taking us through this.